Myself, Jawaharlal, lecturer in electrical engineering. Today, I am going to discuss about the Loco Bogie. Now, the introduction. What is Loco Bogie? A bogie or truck is a wheeled wagon or trolley. In mechanism terms, a bogie is a chassis or framework carrying wheels attached to a vehicle, thus serving as a modular assembly of wheel and axles. Bogies in locomotive are provided to permit long length of locomotive body to negotiate the curves. A small length of bogie is desirable. The length of bogie is decided by the distance between the center of extreme wheels of a bogie is known as bogie wheel base. So bogie wheel base, the definition of bogie wheel base is the distance between the center of extreme wheels of a bogie is known as bogie wheel base. Bogie wheel base shall be well proportioned to permit the bogie negotiating the curve and also prevent tipping and jerking. Here you see the bogie wheelbase. This is the bogie wheelbase. Here, from this extreme of the wheel and from this extreme of the wheel are called the bogie wheel base. Now we come to the initial point. Function of the bogie. What is the function of the bogie? To transfer weight to loco body and other equipments to the rail, to support the traction motors and enable them to transfer power to wheels. It provides guidance to wheel sets to facilitate necessary rotation with respect to body while negotiating curves, to transmit tractive and braking forces to the motor. In doing so, the weight transfer be kept to minimum. To provide good ride and stability, to control and reduce vibrations imposed by track irregularities within limits of comfort safety, to control and reduce the forces on the track. This is important for reducing track maintenance and controlling wheel wears, to support loco suspension and brake ringing. So these are the functions of the bogie. Now we come to the next components of loco bogie. What are the components of loco bogie? The components are bogie frame, wheels, axles, axle boxes, axle and wheel sets, equalizer beam, springs, friction dampers or snubbers, supports for traction motors, center pivots, side bearers, primary suspension, secondary suspension and braking components. These are the function components of a loco bogie. Now here you see the components. This is, I have said, bogie frame. This is the bogie frame, or this is the bogie frames. Now what is the center pivot? This is the center pivot. Center pivot. This is the center pivot. Side bearers, these are the side bearers, you see, and equalizer beam, this is the equalizer beams, you see, this is the primary spring here, and you know this is the wheel and this is the gear of the wheel set. These all are called the wheel sets. So, and here, there should be a brakes shoe for braking arrangement. This is on the wheel. So these are the main parts of a general bogie. Now we come, this also here you see, this is a wheel set axle and wheels. This is the axle and this is the wheel, and all by the combination of axle and wheels, it is called axle and wheel sets. This is the side bearer. This is the side bearer you see here, and this is the bogie bolster. Now the bolster spring is here, and cast steel side frame is here, and brake beam is here. So these are the main parts of the bogie. Now here also you see one on the bogie. There is also a spring which is called the secondary suspension. Now in the next, how can we drive? So for driving a loco, this direct drive or single reduction gearing we use. What is the drive? Arrangement of transmitting torque produced by traction motors to axle wheels is known as drive. Present fleet of electric locomotives on Indian railways are having direct drive. This is called the single reaction gearing. Now you see the motor is supported by the axle. So in axle, motor is hanged. So here you see the gear case assembly. This is in this gear is present. Now in the next you see this is the pinion of the traction motor. It is the gear which is assembled with the axle. Now how can motor works? We know this pinion and this gear both are linked, or both are assembled teeth to teeth. So when the motor rotates, the pinion rotates, and pinion rotates, then the gear rotates, and again gear rotates, then the wheel also rotates, and the motor, the electric locomotive go to the forward. So these are the main layout of the electric loco bogie. Now I am saying that for please subscribe my channel for the next video on the electric locomotive. Thank you.